I don't know if you folks have seen any of the stuff that I've covered in previous months on previous streams, but we have, of course, our lovely fighting game Pocket Bravery from Statera Studios. When this came out, we had Nuno and we had Sebastian. And that was the initial demo. I believe it was just the two of them. And then eventually they added Hadassah and Nadidi. And so we got our rushdowns here. We got a bit of a rushdown grappler. And then we got the big boy with some zoning. And now we got two new characters. The katana-wielding Daisuke. And Kimberly. Kimberly Moore, I believe, is her name. You can see some of the shadowed out characters here. I'm sorry, this person has a bear hat, and I want to try them. This person looks like they're dressed up for Day of the Dead / are a skeleton, and I want to try them. We got some sick-ass looking characters in this game. But yo, I was really liking Hadassah when I was playing this game. But I want to give Daisuke and Kimberly. Redhead? Go Redhead. Oh, go Virgil. He's motivated. So I don't know how much you folks know about this game. This is like it's like take inspiration from the SNK and Capcom fighting games of yore. I have a distinct impression that these folks enjoyed themselves some Neo Geo Pocket Fighters in the past. I think they are some NGP fighting game appreciators. So we got ourselves a 4-button fighter. We got light and heavy punch and light and heavy kick. As SNK games go, of course. And then we got some of the movement options, right? Some of the dashes. We got the run. We got super jumps, like running jumps, and then regular jumps. So you can change your jump arcs, movement, jump arc, positioning. That is the kind of stuff that reminds me of SNK fighters. And I think Pocket Bravery has it in spades. So meter in this game, like essential information, right? Okay, so that's the movement, that's the button layout. You got meter. You have your regular super meter, which you gain by, I believe it's getting hit and hitting people. And then you have, on the left-hand side, your elemental meter. Every character has a different elemental thing associated with them. And that is how you perform that's how you do your EXs. So your super bar is used for... there you go, is used for your supers. And your elemental meter is used for your EXs. So you have two distinct meters that you gain in slightly different ways. And then each of them you can stock 2 of them. And so the big thing is, if you're canceling from... Yeah, I believe it's if you cancel from a special attack, it'll cost an extra half bar of meter. Right there. It'll cost an extra half. So there's a meter cancel tax, which is another kind of interesting way that the game deals. Like, it's one of their potential limiters, as I call them. Kimberly Moore seems to be like follow-up buttons, right? So command taser, you toss the taser thing, and then you can set it off. It is possible to throw 2 tactical tasers quickly. All right. There you go. Okay. You could basically make them part of one. That's super cool. But yeah, so she seems to be built around that, right? And then forward rolling break fall into a button follow-up. So that's her roll, command roll. Light punch follow-up. Heavy punch follow-up. Light kick. Heavy kick. So heavy kick's knocked down. Heavy combos into roll. Light punch. So that seems to be the route you're going to be going. So some characters also have target combos. Kimberly does not seem to have any. Nor does she seem to have any command normals. So she's got to use, I would wager, these things as her... This is how I'm, as her, this is how I'm continuing my combos. Oh, that OTG's. Oh, geez, really? I didn't realize... Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Because that can hit in the... Ah, okay. So it hits two ways. She actually has a hitbox to it, and she drops those things. Yeah, rushdown mix-up character with terrible anti-airs? You found your character. No, I don't know. I think she might have a good anti-air, dude. Yo, she has an anti-air counter, Ducky. And then a dive kick. Oh, and you gave her a dive kick. Oh, shit. Okay. So you can Tiger Knee the EX one and follow up. Can you do up kicks into EX dive kick? Ooh. Oh, maybe. Like, I think it would connect if you can get it to come out in time. But, like, that's pretty much as fast as I can TK that. Oh, I wonder off of this? Maybe off... Yep. Oh, but that doesn't really... Because off of grounded, they get that. They get the stun, like the turnaround. Yo, Sean, right? I love the art style too. Like, I was immediately, the first time I played this game, I was so freaking impressed with the some of the background art. And like, honestly, like, I love these dudes. Like, this clapping dude here, he's just so happy. This is yet another one of those games. I feel like it was driven very heavily by like an artist designer. That is the kind of feel that I get for it, who's intimately familiar with fighting games, don't get me wrong. And they obviously have a very technical like programming crew on board as well. But yeah, like there are many indie games that have been coming out that feels like it's very artist designer driven, whereas I think you didn't get that a lot in the past. Yeah, the backgrounds, right? Totally amazing. I really love it. Actually, I kind of want to just go to... I haven't seen New York yet. I think this is Kimberly's stage. I love the characters, right? Like, everything about this game has such great characterization. Just like the tugging on the arm from this lady in the background while she's on the phone. Yeah, taking those pics. But yeah, it seems like big. It's like... Not unlike Murfight, where like Murfight is a very like it's also a 4-button fighter, and it's a big heavy button game where you're like I'm gonna jump in with heavy, I'm gonna go into heavy, go into special, and that like it feels like that too, especially at first with this. What can I do from this? Ooh. Yo, you can do a lot of different shit with Kimberly's super depending on the spacing. That's actually super sick. Man, okay. I really gotta figure... Because, like, it's gonna be about... Yeah, I guess... The EX states, right? That... There you go. Okay. I think that's a pretty solid combo. Right? 1 EX. Aw, that didn't combo, though. Affable Psycho. I know, right? That... I guess it really is. I just gotta be canceling quicker. Because it's just leaving a little bit of a gap. Oh, okay. EX cancel. So... Right. See, Ducky and I played this game a bunch when it first came out, and that's right. So I guess you can cancel your specials at certain points into EXs. So that's a bit of Kimberly.